Hey guys, welcome back to Trading with Sarah. Happy new week. I hope everybody's doing great. We're back here again to analyze the price of gold. If this is your first time joining this channel, then welcome. It's great to have you here. What I do on this channel is provide you guys with basic trading knowledge and also do analysis on pairs like gold, GBP, USD, BTC. This is a great channel to be a part of. It's a great community to be a part of. If you are someone who's interested in learning about day trading, Forex, crypto, then make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel and also join my free Telegram channel to stay connected. The link to the Telegram channel is listed below the description of this video. So the last time that I analyzed gold was actually last week. I believe this was I can't remember exactly which day, but I know it was last week. Okay, so it's been a while. So let's see. We'll do a quick recap of the last analysis that was done, the area that I told you guys to look for buys or sells and see whether that played out or not. So this was it here. So this buy that you're seeing here is actually something that we analyzed on the last analysis. Okay, so at the time of before price made this huge move, the market was actually, I believe it was like right here, or was it here? Yeah, somewhere around here, and it was going up, right? And I told you guys that we should look to we can look to buy gold in the short term because right now gold has an intention of going up because there's a lot of reason up here for the price to actually like go up. So you want to join the buy, but the best area to buy gold wouldn't be here. Okay, so this when I was analyzing this last week, price was like around here. So I told you guys, don't look to buy gold here. It can be very tempting because the reason why you don't want to buy it here is because we have a resistance right here. And this is an area that could potentially send the price back down. So it's a bit risky. So always want to buy when price is at a support, not at a resistance. So price came to this resistance. It actually didn't get rejected. It just kept going up higher and higher. So what was the area I told you guys to buy from? Was down here. Okay. So this zone here where I have this purple box. So this is between, it's actually down here. Yeah. So it's between 4,319 and 4,307. Okay. So this whole zone was actually the area that I told you guys that when price comes to it, if it comes to it, that would be a good area to buy. Okay. So yeah, so what we see is that the price of gold kept going up, from the last analysis, it just kept going up higher and higher and higher and higher and higher and higher. And then once it got to 4,402, we got rejected there, started going down. It came to this zone here, the 4,319, and then that was exactly the point where market started reversing back to the upside. And then the target was going to be up here at 4,403 approximately. So if you watch the last analysis that I did and you mark this area on your chart and you actually took the trade, this would have been a really nice trade to take. Okay. So now the next area that we can now look to trade gold is up here. Okay. So this is going to be an area for possible sell. So between 4,434 and 4,000, I'm actually going to mark this whole zone right here. Okay. So it's between 4,434, 4,466. Okay. This is basically, in fact, it's going to start from here. Okay, so let's say from 4,446, 4,465. Okay, so that would be an area to look to sell gold. I believe eventually it's going to come here. This is actually the main area which I believe gold is actually targeting. So eventually it's going to get there. Not sure when it's going to get there, but eventually when it does get there, that would be a good area to sell gold, and then you can just set your stop loss, like up here. Okay, so if you're entering from 4,446, 4,465, stop loss above this zone here. Okay. And then you can target whatever support, most recent support that was created below, which I cannot really tell you at this moment just because the price has not yet gotten here. So I can't really tell you, but you should be able to figure that out. Okay. So that is basically one possible trade to look forward to. That will be a sell. Now for a buy, let me delete this here. Okay, so this here is no longer relevant. So I'm going to just get rid of it. Okay. And so the sell is still it hasn't happened yet. So this is something that we're looking forward to. Now we want to look for a possible area for buy because price is going up. This is where it is right now, but where can we look for a possible buy? Okay. So if we can look below the price, below the current candlestick, there's a bunch of liquidity down here, which price has left. Okay. So as of right now, the best possible area for a long is actually all the way down here. Okay, so I'm actually going to mark this zone here. So if I was trying to go long on gold, I would wait for the price to come all the way down to like 4,326. Okay, this is based on the 1 hour time frame. I want to wait for the price to come all the way down here between 4,326 and 4,315. If it does come there, this is the perfect area for me to actually go long. Okay, so that is where we can go long from where the price is at the moment. So if it does come there, we can go long. If it doesn't, then I'm going to reanalyze the market again tomorrow anyways to see what is like the new structure price created and so on. Okay, but for now, this is basically where you want to go long. Okay, and then the target is still going to be this. We're not going to have any crazy price target. Okay, I think targeting this top part here is still going to be a good area. So yeah, look forward to going long on gold around this price target, this price entry zone here, 4,326, 4,316. Okay, look to go long there and then look to short up here. Other than that, that is it. So just quick recap of the main trend. Okay, so I'm back on the daily time frame. Number one, price is in an uptrend right now, and then what we see is that about a few weeks ago, gold broke above this previous all-time high of 4,381. He broke above it, and usually the target is supposed to go all the way up to 4,850, but the price actually didn't do that. Instead, it ended up getting rejected halfway. She didn't make it halfway. Okay, it made it to like 4,550 or 48, and then it got rejected, started going down. So right now, this target of 4,850 is like right now it's 50-50. Okay, I am not really anticipating right now for me to anticipate that price is going to go all the way here. We need to see the current, this is our new all-time high, so 4,550 now needs to get broken, and if that gets broken, then we will go up higher. But if we don't break that, then I don't think we're going to go up higher. And then on the daily time frame, the main support to watch out for right now, is this one here, 4,273 approximately. So this is the main support that's actually holding the price to go up. So if this support, for whatever reason, price ends up coming back and breaks this support, we have now a higher chance of going all the way down. Okay, yeah, so now there's a higher chance of it going all the way down if it loses this support of 4,273. Okay, but if we don't lose it, we keep holding above, then yes, we can actually push up higher. But to do that, we need to break this current resistance here, 4,550. Okay, so that's basically just for long term. All right, but short term, I've already told you guys what you should be looking for. Just look to trade gold at those zones, and then yeah, that's pretty much it. There's really nothing else to say on gold. Just keep in mind that if we do break 4,550, then it is going to go higher. But as for right now, the chances of the price breaking that is very, very like low, just because there's a lot of resistances above. Okay, we have number one, this resistance right here. okay, which price has to battle with. Once it battles with this one, there's another one above right here. So all of these are things that's going to actually, it may actually slow the process of the price breaking this current all-time high, okay? So yeah, I don't think gold is going to go up higher anytime soon, but hey, you never know with this market, anything can happen. There could be one crazy news that comes out, which will just make the price push up higher, all right? So yeah, just keep that in mind. Anyways, this is it with the analysis. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You learned one or two things. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you're not yet subscribed, join the Telegram channel. The link to the Telegram channel is listed below the description of this video. I'll be coming live tomorrow on TikTok and on YouTube. Make sure you stay tuned. I'll be coming live at exactly 9 a.m. Eastern Time. Okay, 9 a.m. Eastern Time, I'll be live. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay, have an amazing day, amazing night if it's evening over there. Take care. See you guys tomorrow. Bye for now.